Express my feelings, start my mind.
Coach. All right, everybody, we're here with Coach McLaren of the Reggae Boys. Firstly, Coach, our first camp in Montego Bay. What are your initial thoughts so far, as we've been in Kingston the past 3 or 4 camps?
Yeah, it's certainly been an interesting couple of days. Weather's been good. The most interesting, the players have been fantastic. Great energy, great vibe about them, all smiling, and on the grass, this is where we like to be. So we've had a little training session tomorrow with half the squad. Today is the first time we'll have the full squad. So I'm looking forward to working, trying to keep the messages simple and make sure that we're ready for tomorrow.
Coach, hi, how are you? First question is, what is it that you're looking for in the game tomorrow?
I mean, yeah, obviously individually, players have got to impress and got to do well. But I've said to them that to impress and to do well, they have to play as a team. Sometimes that's difficult because of cohesion and different clubs. But we'll try and pick a team that's cohesive in certain areas. But it's up to them. Like I said to them before, I saw angling for 45 minutes in the second half, one game in the CONCACAF Cup. I saw Tyreek McGee on video for about 10 minutes, and I picked them straight away. So it's about individuals impressing and hopefully being part of the squad going forward for our campaign for the Gold Cup and World Cup qualification.
What do you feel is missing from the international squad?
At the moment, I'm very pleased with where we are. We analysed the first 6 games, and when we break that down into halves, we've had 12 halves of football, and we've lost 2 of them, and both to the US, and both in the first half. But we won the second half in the US, so generally it's been good. There's still a lot of things to improve, both individually. Can better players break into the squad? This is why this group is together. And this isn't a group of local players. This is the Reggae Boys. This is the senior national team. They're representing the country. This is a huge game, not just for us, but for them and the supporters. So we've said to them, this is an opportunity. You're going to play for the Reggae Boys, and it's an opportunity to be part of the squad going forward, which is what I want. Previous camps have produced Shaq and Richard King and Kaheem Dixon. And we said, who's the next one? You be the next one. It's up to you.
My final question for you, Coach. I know that you said this is the Reggae Boys. However, you said there are a few things that can be improved or can improve on. How can the locals help to fill those gaps?
We'll soon see over the next couple of days training with them, and also in the 2 games that we've got. As I said before, we chose angling, and we chose Tyreek McGee very quickly. We gave them an opportunity, and it's for others to follow the same, to realise that this is a true opportunity to actually be part of the squad, and some of their rawness can be a strength.
Coach, as you know, in Kingston we had great support, over 20,000 in all of those home games. I'm sure you're looking forward to the Montego Bay people coming out and supporting as well.
Yeah, that'll be great. It's a nice stadium. It's big. I like it, the way that it's laid out and it's set out. There's enough room for a lot of spectators. So I hope they fill the stands and support the boys and ultimately win the game, but also individually impress.
That's it.
Express my feelings, start my mind.